everybody. Today, I'm gonna teach you something new in health. Health is something in your body, and we learned about it. Health Safety Manner book, right? Last time we have learned out safety in the road and do not get in a stranger car. And today, we're gonna learn about gun safely. And I will read you a poem. I know guns that are used on television and games, but that game is not good. But it's fine, it's just a game. But I know real guns can be very dangerous. I know 4 safety rules. So there are 4 safety rules, and I'm going to tell you right now because a gun is very dangerous. If you see a gun in your room, stop what you're doing. It's part 1. And what you do is leave the area. 4 is very important, is do not touch the gun. Some people have died because they don't know the gun safely. They took up the gun and look, this gun looks really pretty, let's play. And they actually broke the house. And they actually been bitten by snakes. Snakes are thin enough to go inside that broken hole to go in and harm them. So we're not gonna broke our house, and not we're gonna hurt ourselves. So whenever you see a gun, stop what you're doing, leave the area, do not touch a gun. You don't need to put your hands in a butt and you place it that it will begin to fire out some diamonds and fire coals. You just need to run away. Because you don't need it to touch a button. Just you need to touch it. It can fly all over your room. Don't need to say anything. Your room will have a big mess and a hole, right? So what you do is run away. That's part 4. Let me see. Stop what you're doing. Leave the area. Do not touch the gun. And finally, step 4. Tell an adult. An adult must be safely handled. So there are 4 steps when you see a gun safely. Now, I will tell you a story, and they will have a lot of questions. Now, I'm just saying it wrong. There are only 4 questions, and it answers to our safety rules, to the gun safely. So, don't touch a gun. Maybe I can remind one of you. Sophia woke up her next morning. She go and brushed her teeth. But when she just opened the room, she was surprised and feared. And what she saw is a gun inside the sink. And she had 2 choices. 1, to still look at it, still so, wow, what's that? A gun? Or ran away and stop what she's doing. So she had 2 choices. So what will she do? Yes, of course she will stop what she's doing. Now, this might be in incorrect order. So also, I need attention, you brother. Okay, now let's get back. So, if Sophia saw that, if he just look at it, need nothing, maybe some animal touch it and you can get hurt or broke something and get in big trouble. So, the second step is right. Sophia should stop what she's doing. Next, one day Sophia is walking on the road. This is not for only gun safety. I'm talking about other dangerous thing. Then what she saw is an arrow on her road on the way to school. And she had another 2 choices. 1 to pick it up and start to play. So, second, he will leave the area, but do not touch it. And she just ran away. And he go to school and tell her police, the guard at school, right? Next, 3 steps. One day, Sophia is on a picnic park, and what she saw is a toy speeder. Have you ever heard the story story of Goliath and David, they happened in Bible time. What she's gonna do? He saw a spear toy. I know it's just a toy, but a toy can still be dangerous. What she saw is a letter on the paper. Please do not touch it. That is mine. It's only for adults. She read it. What will she do? Of course, he has two choices. He will obey or not. She should obey the letter because she knew the letter is good for her. The letter says, do not touch me. I'm a toy spear. I'm a toy, but I'm a toy for adults, not kids. Adults are ready to practice with them so they can fight. So kids are not allowed. So the note wrote in these. While he read the note, he just feels so scared and ran away. Now part 4 is our last, and it may be the dangerous venom. Maybe something that people used to find out the difference now. One day, what she saw is on her road. He was riding her bike. Just then, she looked down. She saw a sword, a real sword. I don't know it, but in the poem, in the picture, Sophia saw a sword. I don't know, is that a red paint or blood? She just saw that red blood. Now she has two choices. One, to leave the area with her bike as fast as she can back to home and tell her adults. And second, he just pick it up, try and touch it. What will happen if he touch it? He can get a cut, and a cut hurt your feelings so much. I know a nettle. Do you know a nettle? Your grandma actually used this to make clothes for you, a sweater for you. So, just like a nettle, just you have a cut on it, sometimes the nettle is very poisonous. Don't need to know anything. And actually, if you actually touch it, sometimes nettle can make you sick or kill you. So this is for adults, not for the kids. So the same as a sword. I don't know, it's called, in the poem it says it's covered in paint. Because the poem didn't know that what the artist drew. It seemed just like blood. I'm scared of blood. I don't like vampire and Dracula, but they're not real things for that. But blood, they look like red paint, and there seemed like to be blood. I don't sure, but the poem said it's just a red paint reactor. I don't know, I just look scary at it. But what she did is ran away. Thanks for that, because he's riding her bike. So, he ran away. Is that a good idea? Because a sword. Have you ever hear a poem sword and somebody killed each other and they poke into a heart? That's very dangerous. It didn't need to be a toy or a real one. So thanks for watching today. Remember these safety rules.